not fit to be a leader. Somebody in your life, Libra signs, is in a position of power. Maybe it's your boss. Maybe it is somebody in your family who has power over you for some reason. But they are not fit to be in that position, and yet they are in that position where they have power, they are the leader, and they have the prestige. They're showing up as the King of Wands, but they don't do anything. It's like, it's all show and no action. Ace of Wands reversed. Seven of Swords with the Five of Swords is shady business, it's lies, it's deception. This person doesn't do what they're supposed to do. That's these three cards, and they lie about it. They pretend, maybe they even lie to themselves because the King of Wands is showing up right side up instead of reversed. But they really don't fulfill the role that they are supposed to fulfill to an appropriate or acceptable standard. They don't. And the Hermit just tells me that it's because they don't really know the ins and outs of what they're doing. It's like they're the type of person who leads and tells other people what to do, but doesn't even know what they're telling the other person to do. They've never done it themselves. Let's pull Oracle cards. Libra, tell me more about Libra signs. We have the bed. This person's lazy. Oh man, look at this. This person is used to coasting. Maybe through their whole life, but definitely through this job or this position that they're in. And they don't care if they have to basically put all the work on other people. On the bottom, we have Scorpio. They don't care if they have to be a dick to people, because guess what? They're cool resting, doing nothing, being lazy, and still being in charge for it. The crown here with and there's really no plan or any foreseeable point where they won't be in charge. They're not going to be dethroned. They're not being called out for the fact that they suck. And so that's where you're at right now. We're going to pull advice because this just sucks. This could also just be taking place on like a global level where you're following the news and you're seeing all these sorts of leaders who kind of fit this profile, right? So this could be happening on a personal level and also on a global level. In fact, you're probably seeing both. Let's see what we get for advice. Advice for Libra signs. Okay, well, this is sort of a downer for advice. It's saying maybe if you can't do anything about it, then kind of look the other way. So we got the Three of Swords and the Seven and the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is put a blindfold on. Don't look at it, because it's probably frustrating to see these things. I know I'm frustrated watching the news, so I haven't been really. But then the Three of Wands is also like mind your own business, because it doesn't have anything to do with you personally. And I think this person is going to get their comeuppance, but because it doesn't have anything to do with you, you're not expected to do anything. And it's kind of their own business, their own karma, and it's going to play out on their own time. So the advice here is really focus on yourself and your own business. On the bottom, you stand to look good by how shitty this person actually leads. By focusing in on yourself, for whatever reason, you actually come out as the Emperor on the bottom here. So maybe take advantage of the fact that somebody who is a leader around you is a fake. And maybe if you start just doing the job and making a show of doing the job, we have the Emperor underneath the Two of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. It's almost like push them out through your actions. Like you don't have to tell them that they're a bad leader. Just kind of like take over their duties and place yourself as the go-to person. Does that make sense? Let's pull Oracle cards and see if we can get any more information on how to place yourself as the go. Maybe you can end up taking their position, right? But the way that you do it is not by causing a ruckus or stirring the pot. It is very subtle. It's by taking a sidestep into the position. So let's see what comes out. Anything else for advice, please? Libra. Ooh, okay, this is getting juicy. So for advice with the Oracle cards, we have the arrow on target, the number 6 in the cave. The number 6 in the arrow on target is kind of like, put a friendly face, but then with the cave, it's like beneath it all, you have other shit going on because you got plans. This is strategic. This is like background deals. And I say background deals because we have the hand here. So you're not saying everything that you're doing. You're putting on a friendly face for this leader, but there's definitely machinations going on behind closed doors, in the background, in the depths of the cave here. You're talking to people. Maybe it's a boss. Maybe it's their superior. But it's not even talking actually. It's reaching out to them and maybe demonstrating how much you're doing and the tasks. Now the other thing is keep your cool when you do go to the supervisor, whoever's in charge, maybe it's the owner of the company, whoever it is that you have to go to who is showing up as like the big daddy figure, it's going to be hard to keep your cool because this situation has gotten so frustrating. We've got the Manticore and Aries that you're pissed off, but keep your cool because it's got to be a cold hard logic here, and you got to follow the plan because there are machinations in order. There is a master plan, and you guys should follow the plan here. And that's what's going to actually get you to succeed. Maybe get rid of this person, maybe replace this person. That's what's going to get you to get you on top out of the situation. All right, Libra signs, I think that's going to be a reading. Thank you guys for being here. If you want to follow the channel, watch more of these videos, don't forget to do that.